And I would just say like, hey, they're coding. They're doing the code for the website, right? Like I say stuff like that. Then we're going to go to key objectives. As you can see here, it's very bullet points that were pulled directly from that project charter that we developed a long time ago. So we took the key items from there and we put them here. This is where we say, we reiterate, we're designing and developing a responsive website, implementing online ordering systems, integrating social media and marketing, and then we're launching on the end of August. Just that simple. Then we have key deliverables. And so these are the deliverables that would be done throughout the project. By the time we finish, everything has been completed. So we are building out a website, right? So at the end, the website is what we have as our tangible final deliverable. However, to get to the website, we have these deliverables that take place, like the wireframe, which is a sample of what we see here, like the breakdown of what it's going to look like on the back end and stuff like that. And one thing I do want to point out is, as a project manager, no matter what industry you're in, do not get overwhelmed when you see these different type of words and things. The people in the meeting that are responsible for doing the work understand what that means. Now, as a project manager, I'm one of those people that I like to ask questions. I want to make sure that I fully understand things, but understand you don't have to. You can facilitate this project and never have heard anything about websites before. You just follow suit how things go, right? Then you have the timeline. So timeline is very high level. We're not going to give every single date that was in our work breakdown structure and our project schedule. We're not doing that. We're giving like key milestones, right? So we have our project initiation and planning, and then you see a list of key things that will be taking place during that time. Then we go into website design and development, content creation and SEO, testing and quality assurance, and then launch and promotion. So there are tons of steps that take place in between all of these, but we just want to do a high level overview of that timeline, and everyone is going to get access to the actual schedule that we created. And then I close out with a Q&A. So this is where I open the floor for others to speak, right? I give my voice some rest. I will specifically call out the project sponsor, like, is there anything that we missed? Do you feel like we need to review anything? I'll call out the project team, the designers, developers, the content strategists, everyone else. I would ask them like, hey, is there anything that we missed? Is there anything we missed? Is there anything you guys need clarity on? Calling people out kind of forces them to speak up, because I don't want you to try to speak up later. Like when we're not here and then you're sending me a message on the side like, hey, were we supposed to ask? So that's how this whole thing would play out. All right, so now that we've completed that kickoff deck, now we're going to transition into our meeting agenda slash notes, right?